G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing One Night Too Many. It's an itch.io horror game. Really no surprises there. But this time I did pay $2 for it, mostly because that's what the recommended asking price was, but I could have had it for free, but I decided to pay that $2, so I feel slightly more justified when I start complaining about it. Let's get into the description. Enjoy your stay. It's to die for. You thought it would be wise to stay an extra night at the Grand Hotel. You figured it would be a great place to drown your sorrows. You were mistaken. You were wrong. One Night Too Many is the latest short horror game I have created, with similarities to my previous titles. Ward 17, which we have played through on the channel before. If I remember correctly, it was the game where there was a bunch of crown monsters coming to life. What is any of this? What? And Remorse of Revelations After Death Edition. Can't say I know what that is, but with its own twist to give it an extra unique aspect. There are also two different endings to this game. Not sure if I'm going to do an all endings run, but straight out the gate, let me warn you, Mr. Creator. You have released the game using the Unreal Development Kit and haven't exported the game. So, upon trying to launch the game, Steam VR picks it up and goes through all the motions, and it makes it a lot harder to find your game in the OBS settings, because when you try and find it, it'll come up with Unreal Engine Development Kit and then in brackets the name of your game, as opposed to just the name of your game. Just putting that out there, you can just quick fix apparently. Wish you luck. But now let's get started. Pressing enter. Lovely. Okay, so Walter Smite, journal entry, 11th of October 1929. Well, that was some night. Shame it had to end in a little fisticuffs, but oh well, staying back at the Grand Hotel is such a nice cool off. I got plenty of bottles to lift my spirits tonight. Wasn't planning on staying a night extra, but after that shit show at the bar, you're damn right I'm gonna get pissed. Hell, not gonna let some small scuffle ruin a good time, am I? Nope, why wouldn't you want to get drunk after getting his face smashed in? That just seems like the best idea. Can I open anything? Nope. Great. Do we have sound? Am I missing sound? I feel like we're not missing sound. Okay, was there meant to be something there? Did I miss something? No? Can I have my hat? Surely not. Oh, nope, can't turn off the flashlight either. Okay. I'm getting some real PT vibes that I'm not quite appreciating right now. None of the doors seem to work. But the big door that says exit surely will. Ah. It is... is this a note? You know who you are. Better watch your back, otherwise things will get a little messy, you dig? No, I don't dig, baby. What's up? What's the hubbub? Oh no. Loads of red and abstract piano key. What the? That is a very interesting skull model. I've got to hand it to you. Abstract piano, skull model. You know the game means business. Sure. Abandon all hope. Did we get a translation of that one? Ooh, they knocked over the lamp. Yep. We're screwed. They care not for interior decorating. So, is this place haunted or hello Walt? Hey dude, who's Walter? Oh, I got something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something. Can I sprint? Not really. As long as there's no enemies in this game. Ooh, more blood. Lovely. And book. Jane Roadhouse, Diary, 11th October 1929. That Walter guy keeps banging on about being paranoid about the windows. What a nutjob. Need to get his head sorted and stay the hell away from me and my family. What is going on, and why are there all these weird diaries in an apartment complex? Oh. Oh, is the crown monster thing a reoccurring? Because that thing looked like it was drawn and fresh off a wall. I can't move. There we go. Is it meant to be behind me now, or... Oh, we have to go through this apartment. Very spooky. Oh, journal. I'm a little concerned about that man 2 floors above. Seems to bring a lot of trouble and always seems to be drunk or off on something. Rumor is the guy's having hallucinations of recent. I'd be lying by stating that I ain't morbidly curious in what crazy sights he can encounter, but also scared shitless of what he may do as a result. Yes, I'd be absolutely terrified. I'd be absolutely terrified if that got me at all. What's going on? I feel like I'm meant to be scared, but I just can't experience the spook. Maybe there's not enough build-up. The atmospheric tension has kind of fallen to the wayside. What? Ah, yes, let me breathe down your neck. Are you terrified? Found the keys, Dick. Now, for the love of God, stop dropping them, you idiot. Got him. Sucks to suck, Dick. Wait a minute. Oh no. Are we being chased again? I'm really tempted to see what the death animation is, hey. Gunshot? Is that... Gunshot. Okay, so now we're back at the drinking habit. Walter Smart, journal entry, 12th of October 1929. I swear I just heard gunshots. What in the actual fuck is going on? Good thing Andy bought this piece for times like this. How was he able to smuggle that thing with its oversized drum magazine? I'll never know, but hey, beats reloading. What do you mean oversized drum magazine? What timeline is this? I thought I could leave this life behind, but I guess Lady Luck made a deal with the devil as I'm dragged back into the shit that I foolishly thought I could escape from. That was edgy as hell, mate. Holy... Wait, do I get it? Never mind. I get a gat. Big mistake. So... Whoop. Whoop. Where's the laughter coming from? Is it that gentleman there? That's the one. I'm not going to waste any ammo. So, I think number one, what this game suffers from, is a complete and absolute lack of tension building. Like this right now, the heavy breathing on the back of the neck, while it's all very disturbing stuff, it doesn't really correlate to the fact that 2D sprites are being launched at me across the hallway. It all just feels a bit disconnected. But it's not a horrific experience, it plays nicely. I don't know why that keyboard continues to harass me, but it does. Oh no, there's multiple spooks. Ghost busted. Okay. You can check in, but you can never leave. Good to know. So, are these the hotel staff? Patrons? Patrons at a hotel? Nobody's allowed out? Note to self, keep key in this room from now on. Goddamn useless staff. Signed, a pissed off inspector. Okay, well I need the key then. There's the key. So now when the big guy spawns we can still get out. I think that's the theory anyway. Cool. Oh wait, no, this room's useless. Never mind. Big guy spawns. Nope. Just exit. So it's entirely just a looping hallway that needs to load each time I loop. Apparently I can only hit them if they're right in front of me, so we're going to conserve ammo. That's a note. Let me read it. Please let me read the note. I need story. I'm not sure what the story is anymore. At this point, I'm not really too afraid to ask. I'm just confused. Is that a note? I warned you, but you had to push it, didn't you? This should serve as a reminder to anyone else. What should? Okay, that won't open. Great, so we just go back out the way we came, I guess. Then we continue down the unpopulated corridor. You know, if any spook... Kill. Looking for something. Yeah, thanks for the key, dude. I mean, the ghost may be a bit of a... I'm so confused. Interesting concept. What have I done? Your eyes betray you. Oh. So is the story that we've gone absolutely balmy and we've just taken our drum magazine Luger down the halls of a populated hotel and started shooting everyone? Yep, that's exactly what happened. Okay. Good twist. So, is the second ending just dying? Because I'm pretty sure most of those ghosts will just kill you. And there's no way to get past them without applying gunshot. So, I'm not quite sure what the second ending would be. That's a horrific sound. Oh, no, I've got a gun. I do not need to come out with my hands up. Upon realizing the murders Walter had made when hallucinating, he turned the weapon on himself, finding the only cure for his guilt, one 9mm bullet to the head. Great. Lovely. And that was the end of that. But that leaves the question. What was the second ending? Okay, well the gun's over there, we want to avoid that. Nope, guest list doesn't have anything on it, cool. So is the second ending we just give ourselves over to the cops? Please don't tell me this is the second ending. Walter knew it was over at this point in the part of him that remained principled and somewhat sane. You find well that even if it wasn't his intention, the horrific act that he committed should face justice in that they did for what he was sentenced to death. For he was sentenced to death less than a year later. So that's the game. You either shoot yourself in the head 5 seconds before you could potentially get the other ending in which you die anyway. That's not really a multiple ending game in my opinion. So let's just discount the fact that there's 2 endings, there's 1 ending. Other than that, graphically and the style, very nice. I do enjoy it a lot, and the enemy design is interesting, if a bit distracting, and doesn't really fit the rest of the theme of the rest of the game. The twist was really predictable, but that doesn't make it bad. Twists are sometimes predictable, especially when you're going to make a PT game about hotels. Like, that's the first thought that came to my head. What if everyone in the hotel tried to kill you, but then it turns out you were the bad guy? Other than that, there's nothing really remarkable here. It doesn't feel like an amazing step over Ward 17 or the previous title from this developer that I played. I'd say maybe try and spend more time thinking out more creative ideas and ways that you can use the art style that you have to your advantage, as opposed to just making games that have basically been made before but in this art style. But otherwise it was a nice game. Big point that I believe this game got right was the gunshot, the sound effect, and the muzzle flash, and how that felt. It really made you feel like a villain shooting that gun, which is what you were meant to be, so good work there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kinda did, for a change. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. See yous.